And Asante Kotoko ebo the third game omo a preseason mu. Third game. Kotoko ekopie mu nkran on Monday. Omo ye training Tuesday. And then Wednesday anopai ena Kotoko ebo training game no. Na Asante Kotoko training game on boy no. Coach as usual oche team no omo about 3 halves. Tinie Kotoko about 3 halves. Et said ye omo ane ebony. Kotoko ye na sa pepe. Eti omo bo first half, omo second half, omo third half if you want to put it that way. But football they ended 90 minutes. Asante Kotoko. And now omo postu say omo ne ebony ebo 1-1 during the 90 minutes. And Sana Kotoko eko akwako lusu extra 45 minutes no more boy. Na nkrofo entiase but Kotoko kept. And na Kotoko say 2 but still Kotoko keep it to the principle. They say ball 90 minutes no more share 1. 90 minutes no Kotoko share 1. Na omacho trials a branch no say go no Isaac Opoku Ajimai. Isaac Opoku Ajimai our trials no. On the say go no on the 27th minute. And Isaac Opoku Ajimai say go no. Then after the 90 minutes, a game no call. Almost same ball 45 minutes extra no. Kotoko eshe bako elho. Musa Hamzata from a corner kick. And a Musa Hamzata ede nitiri epimbo no eto atrem ede ma Asante Kotoko. Last Saturday, yeah, beka se Kotoko lose 2-1 no. Yeah, ntimi ngase Kotoko awini 1 ne, beka se Kotoko awini 2 ne. Because Kotoko for the omunchire mu ba se omo de se ball ne 90 minutes omo ball awie 1-1 and omo ko ball 45 minutes endurance ebony ene omo go for se omo share Kotoko 2 ne 2-1 and Sancho for the be ag 2-1 enti ene no e chese Kotoko ase 2 ne ye ba be right game no of course and Asante Kotoko first time omo ball preseason game Kotoko did not concede a goal and Kotoko an concede goal e game no Benap eshe 2 etia Kotoko. Team and din ade ebony eshe 2 etia Kotoko. Enne Kotoko an concede goal. Ewo 135 minutes no mo boy no. 45 plus 45 plus 45. Kotoko did not concede a goal. And for me that is the first time me pese me de etudwa ewo game no. Afi mame mfa ntudwa sa Asante Kotoko ewura game num enne no. Kotoko game no say and a coach Eric Tinkler or say game na say edema cropia Asante Kotoko say and Eric Tinkler e say game na say goalkeeper Danlat Ibrahim Danlat ena oda ponum edema Asante Kotoko owie ya no ena BBC Philip Amos started game no as a wing back this o the man line up ni ya ma be kire system na coach na e boy no Philip Amo Patikasiedu Isa Yakubu Kofi Marius Bini Anji Hilary Lord Adabo Abdul Kader Bismarck Ofori Walid Fuseni Abraham Jedidin Edi Solomon Nso Asa ena Isaac Opoku Ajimai. So say an Asante Kotoko. E say game na se. E wo a enya sab ketwa. Na Kabiru odi na odi ba enti e Danlat Ibrahim ene da ponu. Right back the coach no. Ene odi Philip Amu ebo as a wing back. Ene obo 3 back system. Ne 3 back no. Na ye Isa Yakubu. Kofi Bini Marius Anji. Ena Patikasiedu. Chomo miensa ena na omo ato pampim no ewa kire osa as the 3 back. Omo nim no bo 2 midfielders. Hilary Lord Adabo ebo sitting deep. Ena obo Abdul Kader the Ivorian Burkinabe or Ivorian born Burkinabe. One ebo as the number 8. Isaac Opoku operate as the 10. Walid Fuseni Nema, a boy. Bismarck Ofori youth team boy no, a boy. And afi obo Isaac obo branch di at the Solomon Nso Asa. Etu show mo start first game now. A branch at the Solomon Nso Asa or a new player obobi. Afi Isa Yakubu a born first game at the Makotoko. Kofi Marius Bini Angie and so a boy. So 3 of the players now. Wamo a new players on Mabano. Eshe game na se Edema Asante Kotoko. Said the medical catch on 27th minute mark. And Krobia Eshe first go through Isaac Opoku. Now officially in the entire Kotoko. Osho mu pictures or mu travel videos or mo ya. Omu eye omu edit eyi players na eye trials no. Any ade nyina free. Where say go no the o no. So many ni din but o match trials sa na ye no professionally ongo cho player ni dizo ne she go ma bra onye player enti sa na Asante Kotoko e she game na se na ye beba and unfortunately Walid name of Hussein April Walid April in the first half ni adwe say nkenya serious injury but a serious injury me ba ma be kire video bi a serious injury after say Walid April I got tranche for close to 1 hour. In fact, PFP Park and you could pay down your swab. Then your bobo new years, and that's almost I saw Walid and a knock of Basin. Just unfortunate, or a player, the modern muscle coach, the coach is beginning to fall in love with a branch of the Walid. Only I apostle Hamame. Eti Kabiru Kochi, not Chibabia, Walid. We a branch has some friend X2 or something. X2. Asante Kotoko, a police officer or a Kotoko supporter pa. Say Kotoko ekobebia ya na security adwuma nyina no. Omoye e de emano na last year na Kotoko ewo soldier ni no commander. Say X2 na X2 na afa Walid Fuseni. E de ahye de chi maka cho say Eagle no ekopie mu e won kran. Eagle no e wo Legon. Eagle no owo baby Asante Kotoko edidie ene de omo ye bia Eagle na ewo ho enti we Walid Fuseni unfortunately he got injured in the first half after spending about 1 hour ewo bench on near say at least Walid betimi ananti akobas nim but he was carried by X2 Asan Utimi akofo bus. It tells you the injury was quite a worrying one. We are hoping and praying say scanner could be channel on the coach what it team is why you be and Walid part of coach the squad or person they build especially players on build their play at the man into empire and say Walid injury and but this is the video of how Walid a for bars second department of the game the coach in the Aziz Haruna Dari ebai Emmanuel Kote ebai Ali Umar also trials obai Joseph Amwa oni Musa Hamzata and a ball 4 and 5 no Joseph Amwa and say Joseph Amwa no kwasam ze Kotoko omo center backs no including omo maba no Kofi Bini and a reporter manya say Kofi Bini e ball pa ave Isa Yakubu mu nyina no so obetu abrancha de din ade Joseph Amwa just oye adwuma pa kra no ball no obo no wosoro he's on form Losinche ejinem Emmanuel Mama a boy Inusa Adams Dogo Yakubu no Donzo Morfin and Abu right back youth team boy no on the bay Walid Abra Walid Pride no your ball first half you ever started second half no Edema Asante Kotoko and just some say Kojo set our pra unza Kojo pra be 1 month to the end of the season and we pray started preseason on kicking ball but en Kojo set ebe ball ni bi and that is good news no as a midfielder otimibo 6 otimibo 8 no 80 or your option at the coach Kojo set ebe ball game ni bi clever obeying youth team goalkeeper no and so by bracket eurem the third half of the game last 45 minutes no wamo enyina ebe we players are and now musi akan edema kumasi Asante Kotoko ewo game num enam de ama Makacho say an unfortunate incident of an injury to Walid Fuseni eba ya ye nyina empire ne say enkonkoye injury tente Walid anka so ba Kotoko no oprayo and slow ni progress na branch nka ebe ezaze obekọ no Walid eprai oba Kotoko na no beprai ena preseason so wafa form a osa ye nneoma wo ha ono so wasa applique injury no very very unfortunate basa ena esiye ewo game no and now Asante Kotoko player one more game ni bi abrante de Hubert Jew dentia Hubert Jew amobi no mabe kire ma kire mo za Hubert ewo National Under 23 Black Meteors Camp National Under 23 Black Meteors Camp eno kra info kra me say Ajo be captain the National Under 23 team no Hubert Jew omo midfield na no shi brutal one Eche Dogley ena Sedu Sana koda na miensa ena womo ejina National Under 23 midfield wa enya sepketwa enti we aye sade and 70 players a ball game nam dia to dwama no so Hamzata scored after 90 minutes 45 minutes no ena Isaac Opokuajima enso ehye goal ne game no Kotoko did not concede and your reporters no eka say Kotoko started a ball stringing their passes together. You could see the pattern of play. Some more build up through the middle. Or more at the far flanks or echo pair wingers na Many told you at the amount say Solomon Inso the Cameroonian ebo game ni bi was started. A branch at the thing at the Kofi Marius Bini Angie started obobi. Isa Yakubu ebobi. Eric Beta When Ghana Kotoko afano the Ivorian no yate se ono so ababe drew so better Eric better or a winger one arrive ya ono so baba adwuma no e de Kumasi Asante Kotoko now and I am found to just former Kotoko captain Richard Buadu Agadas ekoko piemu ewo game na se Agadas. Now this is what we know and this is what independently we can tell you. Agadas enye otoa no no aze ma mfa ka nkran nam go Kotoko ball. And now obe he ba ko ni bi ewo alignment, so full alignment. Agadas has been invited by Kotoko technical team no to come train with Asante Kotoko. Richard Bodu Agadas officially and Penfa to Safran say Omra na ome try out and onuswa jiatu. Met Makaja say Agadas jan enye straight contract say obesign. On said Danlad and Penfa Ebusan say if he is ready to come and try out, which he responded say yes already. Eti okoko PM ekoye. And Menoka say Kotoko at the contract offer at the ama a branch at the Danlad. Agadas last season FC Asante Gold 04 one of them registered for the last part of the season no say on your contracted to any club and pay for to suffer Agadas say omra na ome try out nampa Agadas echo nampa chomo ya de o video no bars no ona Agadas on it team no nyina na free University of Ghana Eko piemu ewo Harmonia residence na Kotoko da no oni omu nyina na koye other players eba be he ball ni bi omu nyina obi awie obi akọ ni fie ba Agadas de owie no oni Kotoko team no ene koko piemu ewo Kotoko residence oh. We expect that Agadas and so ebe ye ni try out with Asante Kotoko any moment from now Obeyes our tryout no. Now Osha Kotoko midfield now. Question is Kotoko midfield na quite dem sa. 6 near one. On say Kotoko ewo ofa list na omo call ekopie monka na kabi fama ahefo no. A double number 6. Typical 6. Abdul Kader no kakra na mahwe ne de maridi afa no ho no oye box to box as a 8 no and da bia oba Kotoko no coach ne ball bi na ono agina nanim Kotoko e Loss in Che Manu Junior fantastic akra ni ball no ball intiase so mfrefra under 20 ni ade o mfresa ankra ena wonum ewo Kojo set Kojo de Ascodi Deportivo ha bra na yetete no otimbo 3 otimbo 6 otimbo 8 otimbo 10 otimbo 11 but at Kotoko by no obo as a central midfielder midfielders no Lawson Adabo Kojo Hubert Walid kwanda was Kotoko di weka ho 1 2 3 4 5 just 5 midfielders there be untim for 5 midfielders Elmo League now ubo 3 kra e just aka 2 o bench no so obi je card and midfielders no hom na target card pa o game eti e dey coach ndi weka ho so Richard Bodu Agadas ene ewo University of Ghana ho no na or a part of players na omo any Kotoko team e free ho ekoko pie mu ewo Kotoko hotel ho no mame front to anim say Asante Kotoko one ebe twaso with the training but ombebo more of these low profile games coach na hye bebrebe se na be ya obetimi dey assess mranche ni yepa different positions te say ne coach ne dey flip amu Kotoko first 2 games on boy flip amu na share goals in the ma one Oshabakuti Abena Oshabakuti Ebony and the coach ne starting as a wing back Tina flip amu e operate from the right side no arania kwani mo bebrebe because obo a 3-back system into obo as a wing back the optional coach ne pass we say eh bia there will be days I will be 3-back no benya flip and jonti we training games are or the better try nyoma no test system no test strategy or test tactics and no aya dia coach ne eh ene University of Ghana ya enye asem ketwa eti all in all Asante Kotoko one winning omo first pre-season game of course pre-season game ya na nya win na important enu nti ene manya abotre akirem di akira o se ene according to reporter ekuraye no Kotoko mranje no one ebo omo settle into a certain system omo bo ma hu se as a omo aye training na che nioma ekoye finally mo amu busa say Hamza obey mo ahunu ho no maka chop say Hamza or yeah the last model of calf license A certificate or yeah pram eti Hamza obey Muhammad pram or yeah the last model no na obey calf license A coach I started 9th on year 19th and Kotoko director of sports and director of football ene ne mpanyifo nyina no ate ase no mama Hamza sa konya no se onko enkusua de emfamra enkomudie ekoso constantly between Hamza and the rest of the technical team we aye crop ya Asante Kotoko uram ewo ene training game na course na Asante Kotoko training game no eho ensem no ene reporter ohia nyina no ena yede abroad live on Akoma 87.9 FM ye kwa amano ne aba na yakofa amano ne nsem no na Franka ewo ha Franka